Milwaukee. Brunson hands off to Towns in the lane, and the Knicks are on the board.
Towns is so creative off the bounce. Look at him winching on that play.
Call, long outlet for Barrett. Each team has given it away one time early. Lefty layup, and Barrett gets the roll. He is one of the best scorers on the
shots. Barrett knows that, wheeling and dealing that time.
Quick attack from Hart. He gets the bounce. Blown by Scotty Barnes, who's reaching for his left ankle. Wound up missing 2 games afterward.
But prior to that, he had an orbital injury where he was missing 14 games.
He got elbowed right underneath the eye. Dropping down a little bit in that department. Good feed from Josh Hart. Nice finish by Bridges. Good connection, and it's a 1-point game.
Hart average with numbers if they hurry.
Way off, but right into the hands of Pirtle off the miss from Grady Dick.
Mentioned they had numbers. Pirtle was underneath. He's averaging 10 rebounds.
15-point double-double on average. Jakob Pirtle. Career year for him. Tough to defend Karl Anthony Towns, though, and a right-hand jam gets the crowd going.
A matador defense by Pirtle.
Corner 3, Barrett. That's good.
Barrett right in front of the Knicks bench. Look at Towns, folks.
Out there, you could tell he wasn't 100%, and he somehow put 25 points on the board in the quarter. Josh Hart hits the 3. Knicks need that one in more ways.
He found OG, then he got to the line to shoot 2.
Averages 3 a game, and he gives the Knicks their first lead.
The maestro again. So he missed him back door.
They said they didn't play hard enough, Toronto, as Bruce Brown gets a floater to go. They expected a more intense start on defense. Conference Clyde averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Brunson with the fall away, got it over Abaji.
Brunson at 24.
He's had his way against this somewhat smaller roster as Achua catches, drives, and scores.
Knicks have had their way off the bounce to the hoop.
Is racing up court with Scotty Barnes in a 2-hand flush.
These guys average 16 turnovers, so the Knicks can force turnovers. And now how do they leave this man underneath?
Yeah, Baji feathered it in. But you're right about the Raptors giveaways. They are bottom 5 in the NBA in that department. Anunoby looking to get on the board. And he does! OG for 3. And the Knicks have more playing time, earning Tom Thibodeau's trust. End of the shot clock here, leans in and scores. Landry Shamet, nifty move.
Shit, looking Shamet.
$1 million contract. He's earned every penny so far. Huge part of this team's present and future as Brown flips one in. Brown, nowhere to go, and a handoff to Barnes.
Barnes 6'7". Oh, good fake by Olynyk.
And one for Kelly. Opal tips from the Knicks wouldn't go.
That's what my friends used to say when I had to guard West. You know, they guys be coming to town. Oh, I said, that's great for you.
Great. Charlotte and New Orleans have fewer wins. Toronto turns it over again. Towns a trailer 3. He got it.
That's the infinite. Good swarm indeed that time by the Raptors.
Shamet's 3 for 11 from downtown as a Knick, and quickly rattles in a triple. And he was off to a slow start. Ball IQ limiting his fouls from this point on, so we'll keep an eye on it. Quickly out of the game, meanwhile, he had scored their last 6 points until this Raptors team.
You hear those sneakers squealing now.
Hart got away from Jacoby Walter off the town screen and knocks down a 2-pointer.
Hart.
So they've matched their total from the loss to Orlando. Pirtle, a shot put for 2.
Pirtle averages 15 points to 10 bounds, 14 per game.
Inside to Anunoby, fends off Dick, and he slams it.
The omnipotence of
Maybe B-. There's Hart. Works his way in. Anunoby's got to shoot, and he makes it.
You see the previous game, the Knicks
pick and pop with quickly. Sidesteps Anunoby.
Oh, stopping and popping his IQ.
Nice turnaround. 6-0 Raptor rotation. And there is the 10th Knick turnover.
There's 2 of those in the last 2 minutes.
Let's take a look at that ultra moment from the Michelob Ultra.
The Raptors have taken the crowd out of the game.
Anunoby wants to get him back in, and he does. OG Anunoby, it's one of those nights again.
9 points the previous game.
Barnes from the corner gets it to go. I told you he's under 30. Brunson's been held to 5 points in this first half. Make it 7 with a left-hand layup.
Persistence for Son.
With 5 across midcourt, gets in the lane with 2, bodies flying everywhere. Bridges for 3, can't hit at the horn. And the Knicks will settle for a 4-point lead at halftime.
Bridges has been aiming his.
And again, his max contract is not going to kick in until next year. Scotty Barnes still just 23 years old. Bridges for 3. That's a feel-good bucket for Mikal Bridges.
3 balls from that right elbow.
And Bridges was 1 for 7 in that game. Started tonight 0 for 5, and Grady Dick rattles one home. Time.
OG picking his pocket.
Bridges hands to Hart. That leaves Anunoby wide open. Hits another 3. OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes on the move.
They got numbers if they hurry.
Quickly banks one in. After a nice start to this second half for the Knicks with 13 points to run. It's the BBQ guys, Barnes, Barrett, and Quickly. As Brunson with a nice soft touch. He's got 12. For Bridges, that one's short. Hart gets the loose ball out to Brunson. Extra pass for Towns, who lines it up and knocks it down.
That's the grand duo.
Walter gets the offensive board and gives Quickly another crack at it. Closer range that time for 2.
Shrewd, clever, slick was like.
Out to Brunson, his 3-pointer, missed it. Tipped by Shamet. Achua with the 2-hand stop.
We mentioned the Knicks have been out.
Quite a bucket for Achua's first 2 of the night. Now on the defensive end, Olynyk takes him to the rim and scores.
Olynyk, the anachronous hook shot. In 39 minutes to lead the league right now.
Brunson got 1 of 2. As Barnes takes a trailer 3 and buries it. The Raptors are not going to.
Love to shoot straight on with the hoop.
Is 3 for 3 from downtown. Quickly off the dribble, able to answer. But you're right, Clyde. It's exactly what assistant coach games in double figures. 7 points right now. Towns and Hart pick and roll off the dribble. Foul line jumper is good for Josh Hart. Shamet pull-up jump shot. That's good. Andrew Shamet with 8 points off the bench tonight.
Shamet has been impressive.
Push shot won't go. Tipped by Towns. Gets another crack at it, and the lefty hook is good.
Knicks continue to bound and a step.
Third steal of the night. Anunoby posting quickly. He toasts Quickly. 23 points here with a 10-0 run. Hart's got a double-double, and Anunoby's got a clear path. Another big night for Anunoby against the Raptors. He will replace Towns in the starting lineup, but the other 4 starters are out there. Jamal Shed, catch and shoot, knocks down the 3. That's his first Screws team is right now. They want to see who's going to be part of the future. Josh Hart from the corner. That's a 3. And he's out. Season high 6 offensive rebounds tonight. As Tyler Kolek will check in for New York. Walter too strong on the 3-ball. Anunoby couldn't handle the pass. Walter stepped in there. Chris Boucher speeds ahead and gets an easy dunk.
Boucher, touche in transition. Running Wizards came up with that one a while ago.
Nobody better than Howie.
Yep.
Bridges for 3. That's the momentum he can carry over to Friday. He was 1 times this year we've seen the Knicks can win even if he doesn't go off. Boucher, another bucket, this time a 3. Kolek over to Shamet. Now a hand to Jacob Toppin. No fly to the rim. Couldn't score around Olynyk.
But the second unit with good dishing that time. Excellent ball movement.
Wow, it's the Chris Boucher show here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, slamming and
Done so well all year long as Kolek threw it away.
more Boucher all the way.
He gave it to the wrong guy, Clyde. Chris Boucher's taking over.
Yeah.
How far is that from St. Croix? St. Lucia.
I don't know the exact miles. Down Island from St. Croix, maybe an hour for flight, perhaps.
Boucher has 10 points in 2 minutes.
That's prolific.
He scored the last 10, and he gets it ahead to Walter. Approaching the final half minute. Tip slam from Olynyk. And these are the moments where the 4th quarter stats get sullied a little bit, but the Knicks really have to be impressed with their effort after 3 straight seconds.
Yeah, they're very good.
I listen to everything those guys say.
Yep.
Horn sounds, Knicks win, and the 3-game losing streak is over with a 112-98 W.